We're building a secret elven world to tell the story of Father Christmas that has never been told before.
Welcome to Lapland. Childhood is such a precious time, and particularly those early years of childhood, a time of awe, what we call the wonder years. It's that precious space before imagination is replaced with information. And particularly at Christmas time, it's the most magical time of the year for a young child.
Every year we build our world from scratch, and we're only 2 weeks away from opening the doors. We'd like to take you with us to show you how our world comes together.
This is the first place where the children are going to really feel the Elven world come to life, because this is pathway control. This is where they are going to come and check in for their journey to Lapland and receive a very special Elven passport, which will allow them to travel secret pathways just as elves do.
And to create that believability, it really comes down to scale, but also the detail. We've harnessed the believability of film to really bring this world alive, to allow children to suspend disbelief. For example, look, we have all the details. Obviously we're traveling, but even here, when you open the safe, what have we got in there? This is the Lapland Safe Company. So the magic comes from the detail, but we really need to make sure that we get it all right all of the time.
In the human world, when we travel, we usually go to a station. Well, this is an elven version of a place of travel. This is where the elves will come when they want to journey along their secret magical pathways that will take them anywhere in the world in the blink of an eye. And true to elven style, it's filled with nature and foliage. Feel the world of the elves here.
Well, we're telling the story of travel, aren't we? And you know, the team is putting the final finishing touches here.
So this space here that we call pathway control is a place of high energy, because the children are about to go on their journey to Lapland, and they've been given their elven passports, and they're meeting elves all around them, and they're all jumping up and down and skipping and shouting and ready to go, and there is so much energy in the room.
Well, we love it, but can you imagine being 4 or 5 years old and believe that you've been invited chosen by Father Christmas to this secret world?
Come and help the elves, yeah.
So you can imagine.
That is why it's electric in here. Welcome to the Enchanted Glade. For children to truly believe that they could journey to Lapland, we need to create a really magical and quite spectacular environment. This is a forest here where they could truly believe that they are going to go through a doorway that can lead them along a secret pathway to Lapland.
Well, the Elven world is in perfect harmony with nature. So it made sense to me that the way that the families will travel to Lapland would be based in nature. So we have this most incredible tree that you could happen upon in the forest. But not only a tree with a doorway and some incredible elven symbols that tells the story that there is something special going on here. So we have the tree, we have the doorway, so
let's go to Lapland. Work in progress. The toy factory is the heart of Lapland. It's the reason that the children are here. Father Christmas has sent them an invitation asking them to come and help the elves with their toy making.
And we have got the most amazing toy factory to show you this year. It's a brand new toy factory, but it's so special. I'm going to come back to it and show you all of it, all in detail. It's the toy factory. So we're on our way to see Mother Christmas in her kitchen, but we're in the forest, and of course there's no snow, Alison. The snow hasn't arrived yet.
No. But the forecast is
heavy snow
and more snow. So we're here in Mother Christmas's kitchen. Mother Christmas, just as important as Father Christmas,
of course.
Yeah, lots of work to still be done, obviously, but all these gorgeous props, lots of set dressing to be done, but really, really believable. Everything here is real. Beautiful, solid copper and brass pans. Children will come here and they'll decorate gingerbread with Mother Christmas, but exactly as you would dream her kitchen to be in the Elven world.
A lot of polishing to be done here. So let's go to the Elven Village and let's see the ice rink. But this is not like any other ice rink, because this is an elven ice rink in chilly Lapland. So can't wait to show you.
Let's go.
So at the heart of every village is the village pond, and in Lapland obviously it's frozen, so this is where the elves go skating, in our beautiful elven pond, frozen pond.
The natural shape of a pond. This is the Elven Village. This is where all the Christmassy feeling will be happening. We'll be having snow everywhere, a beautiful big Christmas tree. There'll be twinkly fairy lights everywhere and beautiful Christmas music playing. So this is the moment where everybody is feeling that dream of Christmas. It's coming together, but this is the Elven Post Office. Every community needs its post office, and this is probably my favourite building in the whole event. This is where children have had their letters sent from Father Christmas, and they send their letters back. But not just the children, elves from around the world, they'll be sending letters to each other. They love correspondence. And when you think about it, probably children will only ever send one letter in their life now, and that's to Father Christmas.
We've started now to build the inhabitants of Lapland's homes. Now this is Bals Home. Now she's quite a senior member of the community here, so if you can see, her roof is quite feather-like.
And of course all of the elves would have their own homes, so the children would be looking to find the house of wish. Where does Elva the postmistress live? Where does Conker live? All of the elves have their own elven home.
So can you guess where we are now?
Clue, they lead Father Christmas around the world on Christmas Eve.
We're right at the entrance where all the reindeer live, and this is all the tack, you see. Donner, Dancer, Blitzen, Comet, Dasher, Prancer, Cupid, Vixen, Rudolph, and of course Father Christmas is there as well, just to have his nameplate. But this is all real leather. Again, it's made of brass. It's a proper thing. It feels like this is real.
So if we're near the reindeer, we must also be near Father Christmas's sleigh. Shall we go and see how it's coming along?
Getting exciting.
Step by step, we're getting closer to Father Christmas, and we're here now in Ambolt, the Elfsmith's forge. So seeing the real sleigh that Father Christmas will be delivering their toys on Christmas Eve is such a magical and big part of the Christmas story for children. And Ambolt has been busy making this most beautiful, magnificent sleigh for them to all come and see.
And he's been doing a good job, but we've got a little bit further to go, haven't we? We really need to, bring up some presents. I mean, the illustrations are beautiful of the toys and everything, but again, we really need to make it the sleigh, the sleigh, something that really makes imagination
soar. And it will be. The whole Elven world is magical, but this really is the moment in the forest and about to go and meet Father Christmas. Excitement levels are literally sky high at this moment as we're looking to go and find his cabin.
But this is a meet of Father Christmas like no other. It's real. It's got to be believable. These are real trees in a snowy forest in northern Lapland, and they're here to meet an elegant European gentleman who just happens to be Father Christmas.
I'm excited now, are you? I actually feel like I'm going to meet Father Christmas. We're here at Father Christmas's house, and it's exactly as you would dream it to be. Beautiful little woodland cottage, all the things that Father Christmas would have, his sledge and his snowshoes, his skis, his fishing rod.
But made out of real wood, it's a real believable home in the middle of the forest.
This is the moment. I mean, I feel the excitement itself just going in here. This is the moment. This is meeting Father Christmas.
Yeah, he's a gentleman that lives in the forest, but he's a real person, and you can imagine the children when they realise he's here, but everything is real, everything is real, everything feels authentic.
In this moment of heightened emotion, it's a moment they'll likely remember for the rest of their lives.
I know, it's very important work.
Very magical, very magical.
It's been really lovely to show you our beautiful Elven world coming together, but I must admit there's still a lot of work to do.
But just you wait until you see it.
See you next time.